all morning long. Share your morning win. Velveeta.
Morning win.
Hi, welcome to Staples.
Hey, Staples guy, my store just opened down the street.
And you need to get the word out.
Right.
Well, Staples is your one-stop shop for all printing and marketing needs.
So you can print grand opening flyers?
Yes.
Grand opening banners?
No problem.
Custom t-shirts?
Piece of cake.
You sell cake?
It's just the same.
Oh, shame. I love cake.
Now at Staples, 500 business cards are just $9.99 every day. Copy and print more for less. At Staples, make more happen.
In-store and online and not combined. One site only on White Mat. No cash or credit back on prior purchases. Tax and shipping extra.
KLZ Denver. Hey everybody, it's Eric and Angel, and this is Fan Braggin Friday. It's coming next, but we've got some things to tell you about.
We do have some fun things coming up on the calendar, your daily calendar update right here. Tonight, we're going to be at Orange Theory Fitness from 5:30 to 7:30 at Parker and Arapahoe Road, doing a sample workout.
And see if you can beat my calorie burn.
We're doing a challenge. If you can beat the amount of calories that Eric burns, we're going to put you into a drawing for a free massage. 5:30 to 7:30 tonight. Come work out with us for free at Orange Theory Fitness, a 30-minute little sample, and then stay for the happy hour networking after that.
That's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe. Now, tomorrow night is the Card Caper Connection.
The Card Caper Connection. It's a murder mystery whodunit. You've heard of like those murder mystery dinner theaters, right?
Yeah.
This is networking, murder mystery style. Our friend Gary Barnes and Ingrid Pika put this together. You can find the information on the Experience Pros calendar. Fun little event tomorrow night. A group of us are going to play dress up and get all dressed up and fancy. If you want to participate, we'd love to have you. You can get your tickets directly through the calendar right there. Just click on the Card Caper Connection for Saturday, September 26th.
Then on Monday, the 28th, you know what it is. It's Boom!
Business Owners of Magnitude. Incredible networking event that kicked off a few months ago and is just going gangbusters. We usually get about 100 people that come to the Bar Louie restaurant, 6 to 8 p.m. You can register online, get your tickets in advance. If you get your tickets in advance, you save $10. Otherwise, they're $20 at the door.
I love that. And it's a great organization. All right. And then on Tuesday, the 29th, from 2 to 4 p.m., right here in the same building that we have our radio show in, Stern Storming 3, video blogging. Come and learn how to use YouTube video and your website landing pages coupled with your blog to create powerful marketing. It's going to be a really good event.
Absolutely. Thursday, October 1st, we're doing a kickoff for our friends over at Portico Business Strategies. They're doing business growth networking, a kickoff launch event in conjunction with the South Metro Chamber, a bunch of different local chambers. It's going to be a who's who, and it's on October 1st from 4:30 to 6:30 at the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree.
Absolutely. And don't forget that on Saturday, the 3rd of October, is the second annual Real Women, Real Issues, Real Solutions workshops conference, I should call it. And boy, it's going to be full of great leaders, women who are really touching the hearts of other women.
Really, it's just next week. So make sure you get your tickets today. Real Women, Real Issues, Real Solutions. Click on our calendar tab to get you through. Christian Women's Conference going to set you off. It's the second annual. It's going to be tremendous. Make sure you get your tickets now. You don't want to miss it. And if your company is those that have to comply with OSHA, everybody does.
Yep.
OSHA Connection. OSHA Connection is doing a 10-hour workshop, and it's discounted. So all through the Experience Pros Network, click on the calendar tab and find that. It starts October 6th.
On Tuesday, the 6th as well, Win with Heart at the Hilton Garden Inn. This is the inaugural event to celebrate strong women and cancer survivors while enjoying wine, food pairings, and desserts. It's going to be amazing. Paulie Lutovsky speaking.
It's going to be fantastic, and we're going to be there. Check it all out. Lots of events. We can't go through all of them here in this quick little time. So click on the calendar tab at experiencepros.com and get your fan brag on.
Just selecting good investments and fund managers may not prepare you for the retirement income you need. There are 5 important, less obvious decisions. Learn these 5 decisions and how to make them. Tune in to America's Wealth Management Show, sponsored locally by Life Certain Wealth Strategies here on KLZ 560 every Saturday morning from 9 to 10.
The Experience Pros with Angel and Eric next on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Hello and fine. How do you do to you?
It is Fan Braggin Friday, our favorite day of the week. Before you get your weekend on, the best way to end the week is to say something nice about somebody else in business. We call it a fan brag.
Right.
It's really just a testimonial, saying something nice, promoting good customer service. We know that there's tons of places you can go to leave reviews and say something kind of nasty, or if somebody didn't serve you well, you need an advocate for that, and it's nice to have that. But we know that every single day there are good people doing great things when it comes to customer service, and we want to highlight and share those stories, and we do it every single Friday here. It's Fan Braggin Friday. Say it fast, and your friends think you're saying something a little naughty.
Oh, but it's not naughty. It's fantastic, and we love having you call in and share who's getting it right in business. Let's go straight to the phones and talk to Casper in Denver, Colorado. Casper, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Casper, we're doing fantastic. Thanks for the call.
Awesome.
What are you fan
Yes,
bragging about
sir.
today?
I am fan bragging about Michael Harris, and he is the owner of Lucky Productions.
Lucky.
Lucky, and Lucky is spelled Luckii.
Oh, fancy. All right, Lucky Productions. Michael Harris, what did Lucky Productions do for you?
Well, Lucky Productions is working on several things for me. They are event planners and organizers, so he puts these events together, pulls in the music, pulls in the food, pulls in all the pieces to make a successful event.
Wow, I like that. All right.
Yeah,
So they're doing these events for you?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we're working on several events. So we're doing a prayer brunch, and we're doing the fundraising event, and Lucky Productions is handling all of that for us.
All right. They're at Lucky, Luckii Productions.com. Do you have a phone number for them?
I do. 303, of course, I can't read it.
I've got it for you, brother.
303-598-5874.
There it is, 303-598-5874, luckyproductions.com. Well, Casper, thanks for the call. We're grateful that you're saying nice things about them and about Michael Harris, who is probably the primary leader over there. Tell our listeners now, tie it up for us. Tell our listeners what you are doing and how Lucky Productions is actually helping. You mentioned the prayer breakfast and things like that, but to talk about what you're doing.
Yes. Well, for the next 13 months, I will be running for U.S. Congress, and we're really excited about that. And Lucky Productions is helping us with all the event planning for all of our events. And we have a prayer brunch that's happening once a month for the next 13 months, and that's all on our website, so I'm not going to give you all the details. But the thing I want to talk about real quick is our fundraising event at Top Golf.
Okay.
The fundraising event at Top Golf is going to be on the 5th of November. It's going to be it's going to run from 7 to 11-ish. But it's going to be a great event at the Top Golf facility in Centennial,
Colorado.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
brand new facility, and super exciting. And they can get tickets and sign up for all that on your website, Casper?
Yes, CasperForColorado.com, and it's the word for, F-O-R, CasperForColorado.com, and just click on events.
Nice. CasperForColorado.com. You heard him here on the Experience Pros Radio Show, supporting good stuff every single day. Casper, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Good luck to you. Thanks so much for the fan brag, and thrilled to see that the team is all coming together, your support staff, because I know it takes a lot in order to move this needle. So congratulations to you, and we're so proud to know you.
Yes, and to keep in line with the Experience Pros Positive Talk, we're going to run a positive campaign. So just hold our feet to the fire on that.
Yeah, I think the voters will. So go get them, brother.
All right,
Awesome.
Casper for Colorado. Go and check him out and participate and support positivity everywhere you go.
There you go. All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. We're going to jump right back into the phones where I believe Bridget is calling from Denver, Colorado. Bridget, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Well, good morning. How are you?
Bridget, we're doing fantastic. How are you?
I am doing the best ever. Thank you very much for asking.
Isn't it nice to be able to say that to people and they applaud that versus, oh, I mean, there's a lot of cynical people in the world. And they're like, what are you drinking?
Right.
But yeah, around here, we get to say that and wear that proudly.
Well, you know what they say when you say I'm doing fine. You know what that means, right?
Oh, what was that? Like freaked out?
Insecure, neurotic, and emotional.
Right. I remember that. Yeah, that's not good.
I believe you. All right, Bridget, who are you fan bragging about today?
I want everybody just to hold on to their seats because I'm going to talk about Tony Rayburn with Extreme Relationship Management. I had the pleasure, and I'm talking pleasure, of spending an hour and a half with Tony yesterday, and he really explained what his company is about. And for some of you who might know me, I know a little bit about networking, but this man is amazing. I shared some insecurities with him about networking yesterday, and he just took them right out of the water and right out of my brain, and he's just amazing. So I wanted to fan brag for the simple reason of this. If there's people out there listening today, I want them to know that there's somebody out there that can actually help them with training, with networking. They've got an amazing software and accountability, and they get to work with Tony and his team, and just a really good way, because as you guys know, it's not a natural thing to go networking. And it's truly not. Some of us have it, some of us don't. But this man is amazing, and I hope that they give him an opportunity to sit with him and learn a little bit more about his company, and I just wanted to brag about that.
Well, that is awesome. Do you have the contact information to share for Tony?
I do.
Okay.
If they just simply go to extremerelationshipmanagement.com, they will find them. Also, they can call and reach them at 855-I-LIKE-ERM.
You made it easy. Go ahead.
I made it easy.
Right.
855-I-LIKE-ERM.
Tony is also a national sponsor, so folks who hear this show coast to coast are familiar with Extreme Relationship Management on the surface, but your endorsement really kind of goes the extra mile to let people know Extreme Relationship Management is a training company for professionals who network, and they take the guessworking out of your networking.
Absolutely, because networking can cost you a lot of money if you don't do it right.
Absolutely.
And yes, and so why not help the entrepreneurs learn it quicker, right?
Absolutely. It is so much fun, and it's a very unique system, proprietary to Extreme Relationship Management, and super effective. 855-I-LIKE-ERM. Bridget, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Oh, you know what? I get to eat gratitude for breakfast every morning. I own a company, or I'm partner with AM Cards with Curtis Lucy. It's appreciation marketing. And we basically work with sales forces or independents just to help them bring a little gratitude into their marketing budget and learn how they can increase their referrals through gratitude. That's what I do.
And the tool by which you execute this gratitude are those cards, the AM cards that you're talking about. And
that is correct.
What an amazing concept. How about sending a handwritten or a personalized, very customizable card, top quality card through the mail? Remember that, the U.S. Postal Service?
Yeah. The one that's like, what, $50 million in debt? Yeah, let's get out there and help them by actually purchasing stamps, you guys.
There you go. But it goes straight to the heart of the recipient, and goes straight to the top of the stack of the bills that they receive that day in the mail, and it gets shared. It's an ongoing benefit all the way around.
I know.
Well, absolutely. And you guys, the biggest thing that suffers from me being a former salon owner, I always wondered if my customers knew how much I really cared. Because let's face it, it's very easy to look at our clients as a transaction. Honestly, it is. And where's my next one? Where's my next one? But there's something we can do to soften that curve a little bit, and that is showing some appreciation to your current clients. And that's what I nurture and train with individuals and sales forces.
Love it.
To just let them know that there's a way they can do that. And they can get a hold of me at amcards.com/BBA. Boy, Apple. Again, amcards.com/BBA. And they also can call me.
Call me.
Call me. Please call me. I love new friends at 303-518-3844.
I love it. AM Cards. .com/BBA. I'll tell you what, I love how you said that. Do your customers know how much you really care about them?
Right.
Show
right.
your expression, eat gratitude for breakfast, and check out Bridget's program. It is phenomenal. I promise you. Bridget, thanks so much for fan bragging today.
Absolutely. We'll see you on Tuesday. I'm going to be there with you guys. Can't wait.
We're looking forward to it. Thank you so very much. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. It's quick and easy. You dial 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724, and tell us, who do you love doing business with? Why would you do it? Well, there's lots of reasons. If you tell us, we'll tell everybody, and then that business benefits, and then we'll give you time to talk about your business on the radio as well. 855-FAN-BRAG. We've got open lines, and we'd love to hear from you. This is Angel and Eric on the Experience Pros Radio Network. We'll be back after these messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.ca.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Join us for one night only at the Denver Airport Marriott for the Card Caper Connection on September 26th. The Card Caper Connection mingles entrepreneurs and CEOs alike into amazing networking and fun. The Card Caper Connection is a mystery theater where the stage comes to you and you solve the case with networking. Start your mingling and get your clues early by going to cardcaperconnection.com right now. That's cardcaperconnection.com. The Card Caper Connection. It's a new way to network.
Over 400,000 businesses in Colorado have less than 10 employees. Your business probably fits into that category. Imagine what would be accomplished if everyone joined forces. The Colorado Micro Business Alliance brings owners together to give you a unified voice in state and local politics, as well as helps negotiate better deals for products and services. They offer top-level seminars and networking events. Join now for only $5 a month at ColoradoMicroBusinessAlliance.com.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
Let's talk about advertising. It's a key element for growing your company and making sure people are aware of your brand. If you're going to put a half-page ad into a magazine with 60,000 in circulation, it'll cost about $1,500, and you get to be in front of your target audience. If you're going to attend a big trade show, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to interact with potential clients. If you're going to sponsor a foursome in a golf tournament, you're going to spend about $1,500, and you get to support your favorite charity. At Experience Pros, $1,500 goes a long ways. You get an entire year of membership with business networking, online customizable listing, featured ads, 3 radio spots during the year, speaking opportunities, sponsorship options, and more. Sign up today at experiencepros.com.
There's only one place on the dial for you to share your stories of great customer service, and that's Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Every Friday, the phone lines are open for you to call and tell the world who's getting it right in business. Call 855-FAN-BRAG and change the way people treat people in business. You can post your stories every day on the Experience Pros Facebook page and call in on Fridays for Fan Braggin Friday at 855-326-2724. 855-FAN-BRAG. Tell Eric and Angel, and then tell the world about Fan Braggin Friday.
Dana Lash, tonight at 6 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. It's Fan Braggin Friday, the best day of the week, because this is the day that we celebrate greatness across all types of business.
All day long, or at least all during the Experience Pros Radio Show, we're taking your phone calls of great customer service. Who do you like to do business with? Who tickled your fancy? Who just made you smile? You get to share all of that right here. Calling 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Plus, for kicks and giggles, Charlie has a fun musical theme for us. This is the first song in today's musical theme. If you guess the musical theme, we will send you a gift certificate in the mail. So start paying attention if you think you've got it. You still have to call in and say something nice about somebody else, though, in order to win the prize.
Let's go back to the phones and all the way out to Portland, Maine, where John is calling in. John, welcome to the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Hey, Eric and Angel. Great to be here with you. Thanks for having me.
John, very nice to have you along with us as well. Who are you fan bragging about?
I am calling with a little different sort of fan brag today, and it is for a band.
A band?
A band that I saw in concert this past weekend, and they go by the name Low Cash. Country music duo.
Like every other band I've ever seen, Low Cash. All right.
Are they is it country music, kind of a play on Johnny Cash or anything like that?
Not at all.
No,
Low
okay.
cash doesn't refer to finances. It refers to the fact that the best things in life money can't buy, and I totally embrace that. They did something this weekend that immediately made me think of the two of you.
Oh, all right. Now you have our attention.
Yeah, I got to interview them for an article that I wrote, which I'll share with you later. But they said something, and they said that their whole philosophy is they go out on stage and have fun, and if they're having fun, their audience will have fun. And it made me think of you two because of just how much fun we can hear you guys having on air, and that's contagious, and your listeners have fun.
I love that.
Right.
I love that. I'm so glad that you've caught on to that too, John. We do have so much fun, and our listeners have so much fun. And it's true that when we're having fun, the opposite is true, right? When we're grumpy and we can bring everybody down
Sure.
around us. But how wonderful it is that we can lift people up just by our attitude, and it doesn't cost us anything to do that.
Absolutely. And if you have time for a quick story, I want to share with you just how sincere these guys really are, because what they did, and I got to witness this, is extreme customer service to the extreme.
All right, come on, let's hear it.
So after the show, they had a meet and greet where if you bought merch or you wanted an autograph, they would sign for you. But what they did was they stopped for a minute before the meet and greet to shoot a get well soon video, which was for the concert organizer, who couldn't be at their own concert because they were battling cancer.
Oh.
And it was just something they wanted to do. And it just got me thinking, like, how do you lift your customers' spirit
Right.
in business? All of us, you know? And the second thing was, I think little things and little details really speak to the extreme customer service experience. And what I got to see just blew me away. Chris Lucas, who's one of the members of Low Cash, the duo, stepped out of the autograph line. He literally jumped right out of the meet and greet in the middle of it to track down a little kid in a red baseball hat. Well, it turns out this kid was on his way out of the facility, forgot to get his guitar pick signed.
Oh.
And Chris wanted to make sure that young fan didn't leave disappointed.
Oh, so they're paying attention. They're paying attention to the people. You know, there's probably a lot going on, especially, you know, and their adrenaline's all in there and they're excited and there's a lot of things to distract them. But they were able to stay focused on the people that really matter and that are making the difference. I love that. So where did you see them play?
So I saw them play at an event called Boots and Bowls, which is right up here in Litchfield, Maine. A wonderful outdoor venue. And, you know, just everything they did was with the customer in mind first. and just out of total sincerity. And that story with the guitar pick, we should all be as concerned about little things like guitar picks in our business.
You bet.
As Chris was, and just how kid friendly is our business, whatever industry we're in. Just really, little things mean a lot, and that really is the stuff that money can't buy. And it made me think of you guys and just how much fun you are, and how you really care for and care about the little things. And I just had to share that with you.
Well, we are so grateful that you did, John. Thank you so much. How do people get in touch with Low Cash?
They can go to lowcashmusic.com. They just had their first top 25 hit, which is called I Love This Life. I would encourage everybody to check them out. They absolutely are performing from a place of just genuine sincerity and authenticity. And I think, this will be one of those you'll be glad to have gotten on board that fan club when you did, because I think they're rocketing straight to the top. They're just great people.
Love it.
It looks like they're on tour right now. I'm getting ready to come up in Maryland, Pennsylvania, then Oklahoma, Indiana.
All the places you can hear the Experience Pros radio show.
Right?
Exactly. That's, that's part of my rationale in talking about them with you.
John, I love it. Tell our listeners quickly what you do for a living, please.
Sure. I am a speaker and author, and you can actually read my article about Low Cash on Entrepreneur Magazine, but my website's coachbrew.com. It's coachbru.com.
coachbrew.com. One of the friends of the Experience Pros radio show for years.
Absolutely. I love getting his newsletters. Make sure that you subscribe at coachbrew.com. John, thanks so much. We sure appreciate you participating and letting our listeners know about Low Cash Music and just being a part of Fan Braggin Friday and this movement. And we've never actually got to meet John in person, but we're dear friends online and on the radio. So we appreciate you very much.
Hey, we'll meet in person soon enough, and you guys are having fun, which means we're having fun. Thank you.
That's the truth. All right. That's Coach Brew, John Brubaker out of Portland, Maine. Thanks again. Let's jump over to the phones. Scott Peak is calling in from Missouri, otherwise known to listeners of this show as Adonis.
It's been a while since Adonis has made his appearance here in Colorado, but just to let our listeners know, Scott was actually going through some health issues, and his doctor recommended that he lose some weight, right? The doctors are always telling us, you guys need to work out, you need to lose some weight, you need to watch what you're eating. And so Scott went on this incredible workout that we've tried to follow, and became Adonis after that. Super duper healthy, changed his lifestyle, and we're super impressed with him.
Now, we're going to have to take a quick commercial break shortly, but let's at least say hello to Scott before we get to go take a break. Scott, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I am doing great. I apologize, guys. I am driving, so I will be happy to sit for a minute, take a break, and we'll come back and chat.
Well, we certainly will do that, but you're still rocking that six-pack abs that you were doing before?
I think we might have to have a Colorado sighting soon and just verify that. What do you think?
I'll take it. Yes. I agree with that.
All right. Scott, we're going to put you on hold. We'll be back with your fan bragging story, and drive safe. 10 and 2, brother. You know how that works. Folks, don't go anywhere when we come back. More fan bragging stories. We'd love to hear your calls as well. The number to call 855-FAN-BRAG, 55326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
If you rely on networking to build your business, you need Renovate. If you are sick of wasting your time cold calling to find a few, you need Renovate. Extreme Relationship Management will help you renovate. Renovate is revolutionary training that elevates your not working and supercharges your networking to get real results. Sign up for the next Renovate training this week at extremerelationshipmanagement.com. call 855 I like ERM. You need renovate.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Call Helene to get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air, keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about the preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
You're busy, but are you really achieving the dreams you thought you would? Infinite Nation knows that when your vision is big enough, you can create infinite success. Request your free vision check phone call with award-winning vision coach Carrie Conley. Discover how easy it is to achieve your infinite success. Call 720-331-8693, 720-331-8693, and check out the Vision is Victory workshop online at infinitenation.com.
When Mom became unable to care for herself, I couldn't always be there. I chose home care assistance because it was the only option that made sense. She's done so much for me. I wasn't going to put my mom in a home.
She called Home Care Assistance at 720-443-3371.
Mom's caregiver gives her great one-to-one care and a lifestyle she deserves, all in the comfort of her own home.
Live-in and hourly care available. For a free in-home consultation, call 720-443-3371 or homecareassistancedenver.com.
Do you wish your career was moving along a different path? Do you ever feel like your business owns you when it really should be the other way around? Do you feel like this isn't the life you thought you'd be living? Well, you're not alone. Sandy Corrigan has a system that helps people create careers worth having, businesses worth owning, that results in lives worth living. Call or text Sandy Corrigan today at 303-907-1010. That's 303-907-1010. It's worth the phone call.
Landlords, listen up. If you have investment property, you need Legacy Properties PM. Devin Bewley will absolutely get you the highest rent possible, handle every imaginable emergency, and make sure that your property is well cared for. He visits every property regularly and knows that he's working for you. Legacy Properties PM, where their promise to you is simple. If your property isn't earning you money, you owe them nothing. There's nothing to lose. 720-989-1996. Mention Experience Pros and they'll waive the first month's management fee.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. List that Save My Business is no big boys. Gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. List that Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers into your sales process. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experience Pros way.
Rush to Reason with John Rush this afternoon from 3 to 6 on KLZ 560.
One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. It is Charlie's musical theme. I don't even know where to go with this. If you can find the theme that threads through the music that he brings back from every commercial, you may just get yourself something special in the mail.
Absolutely. So pay attention. This is song number 2. If you think you know the answer, call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And let us know. 855-FAN-BRAG is the phone number we want you to call with your Fan Braggin story right now. We've got 2 phone lines open, and we'd love to hear from you.
Driving through Missouri is our friend Scott. Scott, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, my friend.
Hey Hey guys, how we doing?
We are fantastic. Thanks so much for calling in while you're crossing the country there. Where are you off to today?
I am actually running from Kansas City to St. Louis. Do a little work today for my real job, which actually is what prompted this phone call.
All right.
Right, who are you fan bragging about?
Well, it's actually kind of ironic because the gentleman before me was talking about a band, and you mentioned that they're on tour and going to be in several states. And the place I want to brag on is actually in Oklahoma, where you mentioned that band is going to be soon.
Oh, all right.
And this place will touch Eric quite well because it's called Big Anthony's Barbecue.
Come on. All right, Scott.
I know. And I know we just talked about eating healthy, but, once in a while, you just got to have that day, that moment.
Oh, yeah.
And because in my day job, which I work for an eye medical company, and we sell and service new and used eye equipment, but I cover a pretty good territory, and occasionally I get to drop down into Tulsa. And I happened to get hungry and popped into a little place, kind of a little side shop, and met this Big Anthony's Barbecue. And the gentleman came out to greet me. He's the owner, and he's Big Anthony because he stands about 6'11".
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
He is big.
Yeah. And I know, Eric, you're a little taller than me, and, at 6'2", it takes a pretty tall guy to make you feel short.
Right.
I felt about like an angel that day.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It does. What impressed me the first day was this guy just loves to cook. He loves to be there. He loves to interact. He loves to meet his customers. And so the first day was just a fluke. But about 6 weeks later, I had to run back to Tulsa. And, of course, I made it a point that I wanted to go back and get some of this barbecue. I wasn't 3 steps in the door when he popped his head up from the kitchen and yelled, "Hey, Missouri, welcome back."
He remembered you.
Not only do he remembered where I was from, and, I mean, this guy's place is not slow. So it's not like I was only I was the last customer there 6 weeks ago.
Wow.
So, on top of that, I brought 2 buddies with me from down there who had never eaten there. He comes over, sits down. He used to play college ball at the University of Tulsa. We started talking basketball. He brought out like 3 extra racks of ribs, and we all just sat and ate and talked, and it's phenomenal. So,
hold on, Scott. I gotta wipe my face because I'm drooling here.
Wait a minute. That's what I'm tell you. Let me tell you about his food. So I love barbecue, and I've been to Memphis. Obviously, I'm from Kansas City area. We know what barbecue is. But what I've also learned is they're all different types of barbecue.
True.
So it's always hard when I hear people argue that this one's better or this one's better. They're too different to compare that they're better or worse. But what Anthony has, and Eric, I apologize in advance for what I'm about to describe to you.
Okay, wait. Can you wait, Scott? Can you slow it down and speak in a husky voice?
No.
I can try.
All right, let's go.
He brought out this rack of ribs that the phrase "fall off the bone" isn't even quite doing it justice.
Wow.
But the bark on the outer edge, which whatever he does, dude, it was like eating candy.
You got some good bird ends, did you?
I'm telling you what. So yeah, and so the roundabout odyssey about all that is on my passion job, which is the ministry stuff. I deal with so many gospel artists who tour Texas, Oklahoma. They're now just flooding this guy's place, eating barbecue.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, where do we find Big Anthony's in Tulsa?
Well, I tell you what, he is in a little strip mall. He is at 8151 21st Street.
All right.
Okay, it says it's in the Village Square Shopping Center in Tulsa. You can call them 918-561-6227.
You don't need reservations. You just show up and say, "Missouri sent me."
Missouri sent me.
You show up and you will get an amazing barbecue dinner that's well worth the money you'll spend.
I love it. All right, Scott, you made reference. Thank you for the fan brag about Big Anthony's Barbecue, and I just can't wait till the next time I get to Tulsa. But you made mention of your real job, your daytime job, and then your passion. Which would you like to share with us today?
I don't know. I can do both real quick if you'd like. Basically, I work for an eye medical company. We sell and service eye equipment to doctors to help everybody see better. We're nationwide. I cover Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, Nebraska, and a little bit of Oklahoma. So, I mean, obviously that's a great thing, supports my family. But my passion, I have a full-time ministry where we handle gospel concerts. We do work around the community. We do work around the country. We have a full-time 24/7 Southern Gospel station. Just a ton of stuff I'm involved with. We help feed the hungry. We help do structural work for people that can't afford it. We just love being a part of everything.
He is the kind of person you want to know. Do you want to give any contact information, Scott?
Absolutely. There's several ways. If you want to know, get a hold of me. Ministry-wise, it's Speak. It's spelled kind of funny, so it's SPEEK. That's reference to Scott Peak. So it's speakministries.com or info@speakministries.org.
Love this fan brag. This is
So
fantastic.
much. Scott, thank you for taking the time while you're out there making a difference to call in and fan brag. You just made an even bigger difference, which is just so like you.
Absolutely.
We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I tell you what, I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
All right, pal. You get on the plane and come on out. We'll certainly pick you up from the airport. That's for sure. All right, that's our friend Scott Peak from Missouri, referencing Big Anthony's in Tulsa. You know, it's been a while since I've been out to Tulsa, but that phone call
might just do it.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, Eric is kind of a foodie, and if you promise to feed him well with, and I think he just wants to stand next to Big Anthony and see.
Right. So my son is all of 6'9", and I stand 6'4.5", and I'm 6'11". I just can't even imagine. That's a tall man.
That is a tall piece of meat, but they're all tall to me.
Yeah, that's true.
In fact, we were out the other day, and there was a gentleman who came to our lunch and learn who was just about the same height as you, Eric, maybe an inch or two taller.
Okay.
And Eric's standing across the room watching me talk to him. And Eric says,
had to stop and take a picture.
Is this what it looks like when you and I stand next to each other? And so while I sound very tall on the radio, and when you look at the video, when Eric and I are sitting, I have a long torso and Eric's got apparently a shorter torso. We are pseudo the same height, but when we are standing next to each other, yeah, I get a crick in my neck.
A little bit, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, gosh, I can't even imagine somebody so tall. Let's go back to the phones, and I believe we're looking at Matt in Denver, Colorado. Matt, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Nice. What are you fan bragging about?
Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree.
The Fox and the Hound restaurant in Lone Tree, Colorado?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. What did they do for you?
Well, it's actually kind of interesting. Last Saturday, my old school, North Dakota State University, played their former longtime rival, the University of North Dakota. It's not exactly, the game between two North Dakota teams isn't exactly a high-ticket item, but they had the game. They let me go. The room we used for the Fox and Hound events for
looks like we just lost
him.
Matt. That's all right. He'll call back. It's funny that he should say, two college teams in North Dakota don't usually get played. I went to college at Black Hill State University in Spearfish, South Dakota, and boy, I can agree with that. You just get no airtime on a national basis whatsoever. But somebody's filming the game, and it's nice to see that the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree is willing to go find it and put it on.
Find it and put it on. Well, they do a great job. They host, we host a monthly event at the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree for our group of business professionals who want to network. And then our friends over at Protocol Business Strategies are launching a brand new event that's going to be at the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree. So if you're looking for an event, a great place, fun food, fun atmosphere, check them out. Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree. Call them 720-875-9161, 720-875-9161 at Lone Tree in Colorado in the Park Meadows Mall area. And I know Matt's coming back on the phone, and as soon as we come back from commercial break, we'll let you guys listen to what Matt gets to do for a living.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and make sure that everybody knows Fox and Hound Lone Tree. You can find them at foxandhound.com. Multiple locations all over the country, and good food too.
Yes.
All right. We do have to take a quick commercial break, and then we will come back and talk to Matt. Glad that he is back with us. How about you? Give us a call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. As you can tell from the callers on the show today, it doesn't matter where you are in the country. If you can hear this broadcast, dial the number, 855-FAN-BRAG, and we will chat with you about who's getting it right in your community, and we will start the revolution in how people treat people in business. Angel and Eric on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Hi, this is Angel, and I want you to picture this. You're driving home after soccer practice. Your little girl is sitting in the back seat, and the radio is gently playing your favorite music. Your car is your world for the moment, and your world is safe because Nyland's Collision Center wouldn't cut corners on the quality of parts when they fixed that fender bender last month. NYLUNDS collision.com. No one knows your car better. The safety of your whole world is in their hands. Visit nylandscollision.com or call them at 303-761-9219.
You've had it with the big box print shops and online printing companies. Sure, they offer cheap services, and that's what you get, cheap service. Isn't it about time you found someone who not only makes you look good, but also makes you feel good? Award-winning PrintingDoneQuickly.com offers the highest level of concierge service without the concierge price. PrintingDoneQuickly.com, where we serve your business as we wish to be served, and quickly too. That's PrintingDoneQuickly.com.
Imagine having a business partner watch over your computer systems day and night, actively responding to changing needs in your environment, helping make sure things run fast and smooth, protecting your valuable information. With Availability, our managed services platform, C-Squared Computer Consulting can provide 24/7 monitoring, manage updates, and optimize your systems. Let C-Squared be your business partner. Call us at 303-933-1113. Mention Experience Pros, and we'll waive the setup fee.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
SharpNet Solutions has been optimizing websites for over 16 years, since before Google was even a company. Hi, this is Eric, and I want you to let that sink in for a moment. SharpNet Solutions has been helping hundreds of small businesses get found on the search engines since before Google became Google. They're one of the most affordable SEO firms in the country, and if you tell them Experience Pros sent you, you'll get up to 50% off of your SEO services. Still wonder if they can help you? Google Experience Pros. We use them. 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988 or sharpnetsolutions.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the Orange Effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
I'll never forget that moment.
Never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
As long as I live.
It started with a phone call.
I got the text when I was at work.
My first call up ever as a member of the National Guard. This was it, the real deal.
When we got to the armory, they briefed us on the wildfires, how they were getting dangerously close to homes.
It was amazing to be a part of this massive operation. Helicopters were going up with huge buckets to drop water on the fires.
Some of the guys in the unit were preparing for firefighting with local fire crews.
We went out in Humvees to help with the evacuations.
At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com. Discover what it means to be a citizen soldier, to serve locally as well as globally. Look into the benefits, including career skills and money for college. Take a moment. Go to NationalGuard.com today.
Sponsored by the Colorado National Guard. Aired by the Colorado Broadcasters Association and this station.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It is Fan Braggin Friday, the day that we talk about greatness in business. We celebrate those who are making an effort to create a great guest experience. And this is the third song in Charlie's musical Magical Mayhem. I'm wondering what his theme is.
All right, so if you've been paying attention, he's like, don't let him say that. Yeah, he's like, you got it. We got it, didn't we?
The reason that he's doing that is because he thinks that I think I've got it, but he's actually throwing me down the wrong trail. I know it.
They're actually what I'm discovering. And
mystery.
It is a mystery, and that there are two themes that are happening today. And so two different guesses you've got actually two different opportunities to win. There are two themes to today that they started out with one theme, but then he discovered that they actually all had something else in common as well. Well, before we went to commercial break, Matt was on the line.
Matt.
He did a fan brag for the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree. We gave all their contact information. We do have two phone lines open. You can call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724 to get in your fan bragging story. Matt, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Oh, let's see if we can jump back over to Matt. There he is. Sorry about that, Matt. Let's start over again. I'm sorry, my friend. We didn't push the right button.
Okay. I was going to say, before I talk about what I do, I just wanted to say the Fox and the Hound, the experience there was fantastic. Having a room to myself to watch my old school beat up their old rival with a server assigned to me, and they were happy to let me in there by myself. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Like, most places won't do that. They're like, a private room, nah, that's going to be extra. They're like, nope, go ahead. Head in there.
I love it.
You had the whole space. You probably felt like a king, right?
Yes, especially with the big screen, and especially getting to watch North Dakota State win by like 35 points. That was even icing on the cake.
All right. Matt, what do you do for a living, my friend?
My name is Matthew Curry, and I am Chef Curry's Cuisine. I'm a personal chef here in the Denver metro area that answers the question that every family has. What's for dinner?
Right.
I'll come in and I'll cook 2 weeks worth of Monday through Friday dinners for you and your family. Or also, I'm starting to get into doing more dinner parties. If you want to host a dinner party where you have a personal chef come in and prepare everything and do a cooking lesson for everybody, I'm more than happy to do that.
So it's not just food preparation, it's also entertainment and a little bit of training as well.
It can be if that's what you want.
All right. All right.
I like it. And you know what? It is pretty fascinating, or not fascinating. It's this dilemma that we all have every single day. Dinner is one of those things we do every single day, but it gets to be this redundant, this tired, this boring. We end up making poor nutritional choices. And who would have ever thought you could afford to have a personal chef come in and take care of that for you? But it is so easy to use Matt's services. How do they get in touch with you, Matt?
My phone number is 720-404-2798. They can call me anytime. My website is chefcurriescuisine.com with an S at the end of Curry. And the email address is also chefcurriescuisine@gmail.com.
Chefcurriescuisine.com. We have both had the great experience with Chef Curry's Cuisine. Good food. And, I'm glad to hear that you're branching out into those dinner parties, Matt, because that could be a whole new line for you. It's a fantastic, exciting, fun, and healthy opportunity.
Yes.
Very much so. I love it. Thanks for the fan brag, Matt, and congratulations on your team winning and what a great experience you had at Fox and Hound. Chef Curry's Cuisine, chefcurriescuisine.com. Incredible service. And yes, you too can have dinner already taken care of for you tonight. Matt, we love the fan brag. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. See you guys soon.
All righty. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the big show. We'd love to hear from you. The number to call is 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. And many of our listeners also know that you can fan brag on the Extreme Customer Service Directory located on our website. And one such fan brag came in for CR Conversations. You familiar with CR Conversations?
Client retention conversations, yes.
CR Conversations has saved me from having to resell my business to my clients. And for my clients, they've helped build up healthy client relationships. I'm a business coach, says Sabina. And one of the top issues my clients have is time to get back in touch with their customers and their clients to keep them happy. Katie and Grace from CR Conversations create personalized retention strategies for every client I give them and also maintain client relationships with them. Retention, communication, talking points, marketing topics, you name it. When it comes to keeping your clients from cheating on you with the competition, these ladies are the resource. Katie and Grace also host monthly interactive workshops to teach the business owner how to build an 8-touch follow-up strategy, client retention plans, and are amazing trainers with using your CRM to help you build your business. Call them today. So says Sabina, talking about CR Conversations. CR Conversations can be reached at 720-465-7733, 720-465-7733.
I love it. It's so easy to leave a fan brag. You want to make sure that you leave a permanent record of your great customer service. You do that online. You can do that at a lot of different review sites. We recommend the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Just in business, go to the Extreme Customer Service Directory and read the reviews that their customers are sharing about them. And it's so much fun. I mean, we go and we read reviews every day. The reviews are becoming more and more necessary in order before people even think about picking up the phone or doing business with you. And we're so proud that on the Experience Pros Radio Show and on the Extreme Customer Service Directory, it's all positive. It's all 4- and 5-star reviews for your customers. So you get to hear just from the happy customers and not those people that are just out being mean.
Let's address that for just a minute. You said it's all 4- or 5-star ratings and reviews. And, what's the matter? Is the 3-star button broken? Is the 2 or the 1-star button broken?
Well, absolutely not.
No.
But here's the thing. You can leave negative reviews anywhere, and they're all over, lots of places on the internet. We wanted to create a revolution in the way people treat people in business. And so on the Experience Pros Radio Show, those reviews are all 4 and 5 stars because it's a fan brag.
It's not a fan neutral.
People are saying nice things about you, and they want to have a place where it allows for that positivity, that positive conversation, because as soon as you let somebody negative in there, it derails everything.
Absolutely. So we won't let that happen. That's our cultural promise to you. Call us today, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We have a whole nother hour of Fan Braggin Friday coming up right after these messages.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Haystack Help Radio with Scott Wadley. Today at noon on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Scott Watley. Join me weekdays from noon to 1 for Haystack Help Radio. We'll help with consumer problems, give you quality business referrals, let you know about the latest scams, and we'll also give great help for seniors. Weekdays, noon to 1 for Haystack Help Radio. Check out our website, haystackhelpradio.com.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at KLZ560radio.com. This is KLZ 560. Freedom, liberty, truth.
This is USA Headline News. I'm Melody Burkett. There's word that House Speaker John Boehner will resign at the end of October. The word comes from Representative John Mica of Florida, who says Boehner has given his notice to the Republican rank and file. One of Boehner's aides says Boehner believes that a dispute over leadership would damage the House. There's no official statement from the Ohio Republican yet. Boehner has been Speaker of the House since 2011. Sanderson Farms is recalling over 500,000 pounds of chicken products that were produced at its plant in Hazelhurst, Mississippi. The USDA says the items produced between September 17th and 18th could possibly be contaminated with metal shavings. The products were shipped to Georgia plants for processing. There are no reports of illnesses, injuries, or adverse reactions. Expectations are high as Apple begins selling its new model iPhones today. Both the iPhone 6S and iPhone 6S Plus are now available. For the USA Headline News, I'm Melody Burkett.
Musicians, singer-songwriters, whether you're creating new music, recording, or performing live, now through Sunday at Guitar Center, save up to 20% on select gear to bring out your best. Like the inspiring tone of a Martin acoustic electric guitar, just $449. Select Dario acoustic guitar strings, buy one, get one free. Or an acoustic amplifier with digital FX for both guitar and vocals, just $129. This weekend is your chance to save on everything you need to make music. Guitar Center's singer-songwriter savings is going on now. Don't miss it.
Did you know the government is scheming to seize your retirement and bank accounts? Hi, David Fisher, CEO of Landmark Capital Gold Group. Get the facts in a white paper called How to Protect Your Retirement and Bank Accounts from Government Seizure. Transfer your 401k or IRA into physical gold and silver and take possession with no tax liability. Call Landmark Capital at 844-715-7311. That's 844-715-7311 or landmarkgold.com.
KLZ Denver.
Hey, everybody, it's Eric and Angel, and this is Fan Braggin Friday. It's coming next, but we've got some things to tell you about.
We do have some fun things coming up on the calendar, your daily calendar update right here. Tonight, we're going to be at Orange Theory Fitness from 5:30 to 7:30 at Parker and Arapahoe Road, doing a sample workout.
And see if you can beat my calorie burn.
We're doing a challenge. If you can beat the amount of calories that Eric burns, we're going to put you into a drawing for a free massage. 5:30 to 7:30 tonight. Come work out with us for free at Orange Theory Fitness, a 30-minute little sample, and then stay for the happy hour networking after that.
That's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe. Now, tomorrow night is the Card Caper Connection.
The Card Caper Connection. It's a murder mystery whodunit. You've heard of like those murder mystery dinner theaters, right?
Yeah.
This is networking, murder mystery style. Our friend Gary Barnes and Ingrid Pika put this together. You can find the information on the Experience Pros calendar. Fun little event tomorrow night. A group of us are going to play dress up and get all dressed up and fancy. If you want to participate, we'd love to have you. You can get your tickets directly through the calendar right there. Just click on the Card Caper Connection for Saturday, September 26th.
Then on Monday, the 28th, you know what it is. It's Boom!
Business Owners of Magnitude. Incredible networking event that kicked off a few months ago and is just going gangbusters. We usually get about 100 people that come to the Bar Louie restaurant, 6 to 8 p.m. You can register online, get your tickets in advance. If you get your tickets in advance, you save $10. Otherwise, they're $20 at the door.
I love that. And it's a great organization. All right. And then on Tuesday, the 29th, from 2 to 4 p.m., right here in the same building that we have our radio show in, Storming 3, video blogging. Come and learn how to use YouTube video and your website landing pages coupled with your blog to create powerful marketing. It's going to be a really good event.
Absolutely. Thursday, October 1st, we're doing a kickoff for our friends over at Portical Business Strategies. They're doing business growth networking, a kickoff launch event in conjunction with the South Metro Chamber, like a bunch of different local chambers. It's going to be a who's who, and it's on October 1st from 4:30 to 6:30 at the Fox and the Hound in Lone Tree.
Absolutely. And don't forget then on Saturday, the 3rd of October, is the second annual Real Women, Real Issues, Real Solutions workshops conference, as you call it. And boy, it's going to be full of great leaders, women who are really touching the hearts of other women.
It's just next week, so make sure you get your tickets today. Real Women, Real Issues, Real Solutions. Click on our calendar tab to get you through. Christian Women's Conference going to set you off. It's the second annual. It's going to be tremendous. Make sure you get your tickets now. You don't want to miss it. And if your company is those that have to comply with OSHA. Oh, wait. Everybody does.
Yep.
OSHA Connection. OSHA Connection is doing a 10-hour workshop, and it's discounted. So all through the Experience Pros Network. Click on the calendar tab and find that. It starts October 6th.
On Tuesday, the 6th as well, Win with Heart at the Hilton Garden Inn. This is the inaugural event to celebrate strong women and cancer survivors while enjoying wine, food pairings, and desserts. It's going to be amazing. Pauline
and we're going to be there. Check it all out. Lots of events. We can't go through all of them here in this quick little time. So click on the calendar tab at experiencepros.com and get your fan brag on.
Just selecting good investments and fund managers may not prepare you for the retirement income you need. There are 5 important, less obvious decisions. Learn these 5 decisions and how to make them. Tune in to America's Wealth Management Show, sponsored locally by Life Certain Wealth Strategies here on KLZ 560 every Saturday morning from 9 to 10.
The Experience Pros with Angel and Eric, next on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's coast to coast. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros radio show. Hello, and how do you do today? I'm excited. This is my favorite day of the week.
It is our favorite day. It's a lot of people's favorite day. One, because we get to open up the phone lines. We get to talk to you. We get to talk to our listeners. So pour yourself a nice little beverage. Pick up the phone and dial 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. You may normally call into a radio show, or maybe the only time you did was to win concert tickets.
Right.
Well, here's a chance for you to lift up somebody else and be a part of the revolution of kindness. Say something nice about somebody else in business. Brag about their customer service, and to say thank you. We're going to let you talk about your business, or if you've got a community event you want our listeners to know about, this is your free radio hotline. It's our community hotline, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
And this hour of the Experience Pros radio show brought to you, of course, by Binkley IT Consulting. BinkleyIT.com. Phone number 720-230-0794. They are solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
They are, and they bring you Fan Braggin Friday. So if you're having troubles with your computers, call Binkley IT, 720-230-0794. And if you've had great customer service, call us, 855-FAN-BRAG.
Just like Susan in Denver, Colorado did. Susan, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Good morning, Angel and Eric. How are you on this fine Friday?
I'm doing fantastic. Susan, who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging today about Cafe 180 in Englewood, Colorado.
Cafe 180. I like the food theme that's going on today. We've had quite a few food fan brags. What do you know about Cafe 180?
Well, Cafe 180 is one of the few restaurants in Denver that has a mission to reduce hunger in the community by providing meals to everyone, regardless of their ability to pay.
Wait. So, what? They provide food without ability to what?
Yeah, right. It's really a cool concept. You know, there's the same cafe on Colfax in Denver where they allow people to come in and get something to eat. And if they can't pay that day, then, you know, they can wash the dishes or they can leave. And then people that come in, if they want to provide more money, offer more money for their meal, then they can do that. And that money is used to help pay for those who can't pay for it.
Susan, is this sustainable?
Very much so. And these guys they're very, these guys are awesome. So let me just tell you about what we did. I did a workshop in Denver this week, and I asked these guys to cater it. And I spoke with Juliana there. And, you know, they're very, very great about what they do. Their presentation is awesome. They have healthy food. So we like to have healthy food along with all of the ribs and stuff that we eat every once in a while. But these guys just go over and above everything they do, and the food they provide and the service that they provide, but really in what they do for the community.
And we've heard some different stories, right? Different restaurants all across the country. Or I just read about a bakery in New York that hires anybody who wants a job and helping to take care of the homeless issues.
Right.
And at Cafe 180, you know, say that their food is whatever is in season, so their menu may change daily, but their philosophy is solid. everyone should eat well.
I love this.
And their doors are open. They are on Broadway, 3315 South Broadway in Englewood, Colorado. You can find them online at cafe180.org. And Susan, kudos to you for thinking outside the box, to thinking they could cater an event for you, because I think so often we just think of people the same old way. I went in, I ate there, and I could leave a little extra to pay for somebody else to have some lunch today too, and the philanthropic piece of it. But for you to be creative enough to have them cater your event, I think is another brilliant way. And for bringing that to our audience's attention, they can use Cafe 180 for catering their event too.
Well, exactly. And again, they'll give you the recommended amounts that that they suggest, but if your company needs to do something and you're having a hard time, doing whatever, paying for something, but you want to make it look great, they'll do whatever they can. They do everything with a smile on their face, a smile in their voice, no matter what it is. So I just highly recommend these guys.
Cafe180.org. That's cafe180.org online. And of course, they are in Broadway, on Broadway in Englewood, Colorado. The number to call, 303-761-4510. Tell them you heard about it on the Experience Pros radio show. Susan, please tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Well, I work for Public Service Credit Union in Denver. My goal is to provide financial education to companies and organizations and associations that really want to help their employees or their community become more financially savvy. And in addition to that, we have great loan rates, and we do everything we can to really help people, get the loans and have the opportunities to live a good lifestyle.
Love that.
What's the best way for people to get in touch with Public Service Credit Union?
They can call me directly at 303-639-2134. Again, 303-92134.
All right. Susan over at Public Service Credit Union, thank you so much for the call and for letting all our listeners know about Cafe 180, a different concept where if you can afford to pay, do. If you can't, that's not going to stop them.
Absolutely. Susan, great fan brag. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Have a great day.
We certainly will. Let's jump over to Centennial, Colorado. And Stan is on the line. Stan, welcome to the Experience Pros radio show.
Good morning, Experience Pros. How are you today?
We are just doing fantastic. Stan, who are you fan bragging about?
Tommy Wolf, startup expert.
Yeah, she is the startup expert, Tommy Wolf. What do you know about Tommy?
Well, a year ago, I signed up with Tommy Wolf and Carrie Conley. Carrie was my startup expert coach. And but this past weekend, we did a retreat up at Beaver Creek with Tommy directly, and this workshop or this retreat was called 10x your business. And I'll tell you, I had a little bit of reluctance before going up there, saying, okay, am I really ready for that and whatnot? There was a little bit of doubt there and all of that, and I walked away from that workshop on cloud nine. Tommy just gave so much information. When you go to those and your head's spinning because you got so much information.
Yes.
It's one of those, where do I start?
Tom is good for one of those head spins, at least one every hour.
That's right. That is absolutely correct. And so, I just wanted to just give a big shout out and kudos to her and her team of professionals and coaches that all work with her. Carrie Conley's one, but there's a lot of them here. At least in the Denver area, but she may even be nationally. I have no idea.
She actually is. Yeah, she has. Okay. There are mastermind coaches all over the country. Carrie Conley, obviously very connected here with the Experience Pros radio show. But it is nice, the quality of content that you get, because I know we'll often go to events and you really have to dig to get
what was the nugget I was supposed to find?
But with Tommy Wolf, the startup expert, the mastermind groups, the top 6 groups, it is all in there. Everything that you need. You walk out with actual game plans and strategies and actual templates and everything you need to do. You don't have to recreate anything. They've done it. They have done it for you. So pretty exciting to hear what's going to happen in your business now, Stan, after going. But do you have contact information for Tommy Wolf and the startup expert?
I do. Her website is startupexpert.com.
The Startup
I'm
Expert.
sorry,
Yep.
the startupexpert.com.
There you go. Nice.
And phone number is 303-534-1019.
There you go. TheStartupExpert.com. Tommy Wolf, good friend of the Experience Pros radio show. And as you mentioned so eloquently, a fantastic coach and inspirational force in business. Stan, we've got about a minute left to chat about your business. So tell our listeners who you are and what you do.
So ATA Family Martial Arts. We're based here in Centennial, Colorado. We've got big thing going on tonight. We've got our Parents' Night Out, which is Nerf Wars, and then on October 3rd, we've got our bully prevention program. So that's going to be about an hour-and-a-half program. Teaches kids really what kinds of things to look out for with regard to bullying and how to protect themselves and so forth. So we do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Stan, how do people get in contact with you and find out more about your events?
303-220-5956. Again, that's 303-220-5956. Or go to our website, kicksforall.com/events.
Kicksforall.com. Yeah, it's the number 4. Tell you what, super fun events if you're looking to have your kids get involved with something in the Centennial, Colorado area. Stan, we appreciate the call. Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
All right, you betcha. When we come back, we're going to talk to Gail in Loveland, Colorado. How about you? 855-FAN-BRAG.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Computers. We can't live a moment without them. My friend sent me an email recently saying she was having 99 problems and 97 of them were because of email and technology. I hate it when it doesn't work, but I'm stuck with how to get past the lockups, the slow retrieval, and lost data. This is what Binkley IT specializes in, all your computer quirks and hangups. They'll take care of you, and often they can do it remotely. Call our friends at Binkley IT and solve your IT puzzle one piece at a time. Call 720-254-1057, 720-254-1057. And if your computer is still working, look them up online at binkleyit.com.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Join us for one night only at the Denver Airport Marriott for the Card Caper Connection on September 26th. The Card Caper Connection mingles entrepreneurs and CEOs alike into amazing networking and fun. The Card Caper Connection is a mystery theater where the stage comes to you and you solve the case with networking. Start your mingling and get your clues early by going to cardcaperconnection.com right now. That's Card Caper Connection. cardcaperconnection.com. The Card Caper Connection. It's a new way to network.
Boom! That's what you're looking for out of your professional networking events, and that's what Boom delivers. Create great business relations and build power partner connections the 4th or 5th Monday of the month at Bar Louie in Westminster from 6 to 8 p.m. Every event is sold out, so get your tickets for the next one today at boomcolorado.com. That's boomcolorado.com. Want more? How about quarterly training seminars? Boom! Network with great people. boomcolorado.com.
Get your vehicle back in the showroom condition with the most comprehensive auto detail from Bumper Dock Denver. They remove tree sap and pollutants from your car's painted surfaces. Minor scratches are cleaned up with a high-speed polish, and the glaze finish is applied to restore a deep shine. Bumper Dock Denver understands that your vehicle is more than just a mode of transportation. It reflects your business. No matter what you drive, you get fast, friendly, honest service to protect your auto investment and bring out the full beauty of your car. 303-369-7292 or bumperdockdenver.com.
Random online searching is one way to find a good company, but an even better way is to choose the companies that are listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. This elite list of companies have one thing in common. They offer extreme customer service. Their customers are bragging about them, and that's what sets them apart. Trust the companies listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory to take care of you. Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com/directory. experiencepros.com/directory.
Hi, this is Scott Watley. Tune in every Saturday afternoon at 1 for Sportsman of Colorado right here on KLZ 560. If you like the outdoors, you'll love Sportsman of Colorado.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. This is Charlie's musical theme. One might say it's a musical mystery full of magical mayhem. What could possibly be the marvelous theme
My, oh my.
that Charlie is making out?
Music.
All right, let's see if we can go back to the phones. It's Fan Braggin Friday. We'd love to hear your phone call. Fan Bragg, 855-326-2724. This segment of the Experienced Pros Radio Show brought to you by Binkley IT. Binkley IT Consulting, solving your IT puzzle one piece at a time. BinkleyIT.com. Gail in Loveland, Colorado. How are you?
I am great. How are you guys today?
We are marvelous, Gail. Do you have any idea what Charlie's musical mystery theme is?
Not a clue.
Really?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. You know what?
I dropped about 15 clues.
I know Eric's trying to really give it away. There are actually two options for today's musical theme, and Eric is trying to give away one of them.
Yeah.
But it's the secondary theme that he's actually giving away. It's not the primary. So,
All right.
Gail, it's okay.
We can still be friends.
We would love to hear who you're fan bragging about today.
You know, I was at Pacific Ocean Marketplace, which is a huge Asian grocery store up in Broomfield. And coming from Loveland, you know, Loveland, we don't have a lot of cultural impact here. And I'll tell you, walking into that store was amazing. They have green beans that are like a foot long, and they taste just like a regular green bean. They have live tilapia, live Dungeness crabs, unbelievable fresh seafood. There's some funky stuff there too. You kind of look at it and go, what is that? But the best part about it is there was a gal who was at the register, and I had some weird questions. I was trying to bring home some fun stuff for my daughter, and we were just going to cook something. It was like, let's bring home some weird things and see what we can make with it. And so I was asking her recipe and how you do this and what do you do with this? And she was amazingly helpful. I don't know her name. She did speak English, but she was really, really helpful. And it was kind of neat to have that in a specialty store like that. So major kudos to them. It was a really fun experience.
The Pacific Ocean Marketplace, located at Alameda Square Shopping Center in Denver, Colorado. Now,
actually, the one that I was at, Eric, is the one that's up on 120th in Maine. In Broomfield.
Really? I did not know there was another
See,
location.
Eric pulled up the wrong one. So
It couldn't possibly
That's
happen.
okay.
All right.
I didn't know they had two, but that one certainly was closer. I was at a meeting and saw that. I thought, well, I'm just going to go there after my meeting for some lunch. And so
I love that.
really, really interesting stuff.
So what did you end up buying? I know you were looking for something different. What'd you end up getting?
Oh, it was fun. So I got the Vietnamese rice noodles, and they're dried, and so you boil those basically, and then I got Vietnamese rice noodles. I got two different kinds of Thai sauces. One of them is just a pad Thai sauce, and the other was the peanut satay. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong.
All right.
But the peanut satay, and then I bought some lemongrass and some bok choy and some shrimp. They have a huge, huge selection of fresh shrimp.
And Gail, what time is dinner?
Oh, we ate it last night.
Oh,
It's all
I'll
gone.
text you. I'll email you guys a photo of it. It was really, really good.
you
And the
tease
funny
me.
part is my daughter doesn't like vegetables. Anything that's green. Her words are vegetables. That's what food eats.
Oh, that's what food eats.
So,
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
She raises beef.
I can't necessarily disagree with her, but
They do have actually
Yeah.
3 locations. We found it: Denver, Broomfield, and
cool.
and Aurora. And you can find them online at PacificOceanMarket.com. PacificOceanMarket.com. Gail's already eaten it, so you can't go over for dinner.
right.
Gail, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Oh my goodness, my life is such an adventure right now. I help people find health insurance, whether it's small businesses or individuals, and finding the health insurance that is both affordable and going to work for you with your doctors and your prescription needs. It's an adventure right now, but I love what I do. It's ever changing. And, there's a lot of rumor that this year the systems are going to be easier to use. And I'm going to say that that's probably rumor. So call me, call any broker. It never costs extra to work with a broker where you know what you're getting and your doctors take that plan.
That is so
But
smart.
I think it's going to be even more complicated this year.
It is. It's been way more complicated than any of us thought it was going to be. The way that it was promoted. The nice thing about when you deal with a broker, all complication goes away.
Right.
Doesn't cost you anything extra. It's kind of like when you do a real estate broker or an auto broker. The experience is far better than you wasting your time trying to navigate through it all on your own. It's complicated, it's confusing, and I think they do that on purpose. But the fabulous thing about Loveland Insurance and working with Gail, she loves this piece of it. So why don't you pass it over to her and let her handle it? Gail, what's the best way for our listeners to get in touch with you from anywhere in the country?
The simplest way is just call us on the phone, 970-461-5060. Again, 970-461-5060. Or you can go to our website at loveland.com, lovelandinsurance.com. Spell it all out, lovelandinsurance.com. And you'll be able to, request an appointment or get a quote or whatever. We're happy to help.
Yeah, you know what? And that's what I love about you. You and your husband, Bob, with the Bob Snyder Insurance Agencies, you just really are lovely, lovely people and always happy to help. That's why you are members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, and we love serving you in that capacity as well. Give me that phone number one more time, please, Gail.
Oh, you bet. And you guys are certainly the best. It's fun to work with you. Phone number 970-461-5060.
Love that. Pacific Ocean Marketplace. I'm going to go check that out and see if I can find me a good Dungeness crab or something like that to cook up over the weekend.
Sorry about that.
All right. Gail, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Fan Braggin Friday, the number to call, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. If you've got a fan bragging story, we'd love to hear it. We believe that a rising tide lifts all ships.
Absolutely. This is this place whenever you've got a great customer experience. You think, okay, who should I tell? Tell Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We also have a hotline set up in case something happens during the week and you want to try and get in touch with us with your fan bragging story. And then you can write your fan brags online at experiencepros.com. You click on the directory, find your favorite companies, and leave them a 4 or 5 star fan bragging review.
Sadie did just exactly that. She wrote about, Starry Photography, Katie Starry with a food photography business. Says, we had the pleasure of working with Katie for a photo shoot last month. She made it so super easy. Her photos made our pastries look so delicious. I wanted to lick the crumbs off the plate in the picture. She also took pictures of my staff. She had a great way of working with them to get to relax and look more natural. So food or people, call Katie. You'll be seeing her photos on our website soon. Can't wait, she says. That's Starry Photography. If you'd like somebody to take those photos for you, 303 263-9740. That's a fantastic fan brag. And of course, Katie is our professional food photographer for our Chew on This food reviews. And we have to take another quick commercial break. But when we come back, how about you call us 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Over 400,000 businesses in Colorado have less than 10 employees. Your business probably fits into that category. Imagine what would be accomplished if everyone joined forces. The Colorado Micro Business Alliance brings owners together voice and local politics, as well as helps negotiate better deals for products and services. They offer top-level seminars and networking events. Join now for only $5 a month at coloradomicrobusinessalliance.com.
Do you wish your career was moving along a different path? Do you ever feel like your business owns you when it really should be the other way around? Do you feel like this isn't the life you thought you'd be living? Well, you're not alone. Sandy Corrigan has a system that helps people create careers worth having, businesses worth owning, that results in lives worth living. Call or text Sandy Corrigan today at 303-907-1010. That's 303-907-1010. It's worth the phone call.
Get your payroll and employee paperwork done efficiently, effectively, and economically with Employer Essentials. Free up your time, free up your money, and let Employer Essentials help your business grow. They handle all of your payroll and HR needs at EmployerEssentials.com or call 303-734-9436. 303-734-9436.
The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place for finding the companies who have the best customer testimonials. Plus, to make it even easier, we narrowed down the field to only 3 companies in your area. If you need a printer in the metro area, we have it. If you need ink and toner, we have it. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is one of the most visited directories in the state, and it's all yours to view for free at experiencepros.com. Experiencepros.com for the best in customer service. When you're looking for the best, think Experience Pros. You can feel good about doing business with the pros.
Friends, this is Eric, and I want to turn you on to a fantastic bi-monthly patriotic newsletter I've discovered. It's called The Pen, and it's a compilation of numerous patriotic writers packed with political information that you won't find in the newspaper. Contact my friend Beth Ann for a free sample copy at csctalkradio.com or send $24.95 to P.O. Box 73, California, Missouri, 65018 to receive The Pen for an entire year. The Pen, promoting liberty and keeping patriots informed. Subscribe today. csctalkradio.com. That's csctalkradio.com.
Dove Valley Storage has your affordable storage solutions for RVs, boats, cars, or construction equipment. Covered units you can own or rent at unbelievable prices. There's no other product like this in Colorado, and they're offering them at a fraction of the price of owning an RV garage or man cave. Hurry and call Kim today. They're going fast for fall delivery. 720-201-4062. That's 720-201-4062. Or check them out online, dovevalley.storage.com. They've got you covered.
You're busy, but are you really achieving the dreams you thought you would? Infinite Nation knows that when your vision is big enough, you can create infinite success. Request your free vision check phone call with award-winning vision coach Carrie Conley. Discover how easy it is to achieve your infinite success. Call 720-331-8693, 720-331-8693, and check out the Vision is Victory workshop online at infinitenation.com.
If you rely on networking to build your business, you need Renovate. If you are sick of wasting your time cold calling to find a few, you need Renovate. Extreme Relationship Management will help you renovate. Renovate is revolutionary training that elevates your not-working and supercharges your networking to get real results. Sign up for the next Renovate training this week at extremerelationshipmanagement.com or call 855-I-LIKE-ERM. You need Renovate.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. Lists That Save My Business is your answer to gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. Lists That Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers into your sales process. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of Lists That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experience Pros way.
At highway speeds, the average text takes your eyes off the road for about 5 seconds. That's enough time to travel the length of a football field. Stop texts, stopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros radio show. Listen to Charlie's magical musical mystery makeup.
With the Macarena.
With the Macarena? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wonder what the theme could be.
There are actually 2 themes today, according to Charlie. Started out with one theme, and then a secondary theme kind of showed up, and that's the one that Eric's been given the biggest clue to. So if you think you know the answer to today's musical theme, let us know. We'll send you a gift certificate in the mail for some goodies. But you have to say something nice. You have to leave a fan brag, because it is Fan Braggin Friday.
Right.
Fan Braggin Friday, your day to share positive customer service stories with our listeners. So it's also a great chance if you've got an event or something you want our listeners to know about, a charity, a nonprofit.
It's free radio marketing.
It is the free radio hotline, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. We get people all the time that say, hey, Eric and Angel, can you tell our listeners about this event or this thing that we've got coming up?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's what Fan Braggin Friday is for. Just give us a call, and we'll talk about it with you to our audience. Joanne is on the line from Arvada, Colorado. Welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show, Joanne.
Thank you.
Joanne, very nice to have you on the phone. Who are you fan bragging about today?
I'm calling about Patrick Lynch. It's Lynch. He's the financial advisor.
All right. Why do you love Patrick Lynch, financial advisor?
Well, I went to him. I'm not into banks. I don't really like dealing with banks, and I think the banks want to keep people's money. So I'm not really real fond of banks. But he gives you advice, and he doesn't push you into anything. He just tells you what the best thing is to do in your own situation.
You need somebody you can trust when you're talking about your finances, right?
Right.
I love that. Love that. Do you have contact information for Patrick Lynch?
Yes, he's a financial advisor at 8791 Wolf Court, Suite 120 in Westminster.
All right.
And the phone number is 303-218-9957.
All right, that's 8791 Wolf Court in Westminster, Colorado. And give that phone number one more time, please, Joanne.
Yeah, it's Suite 120.
Okay.
303-218-9957.
Love that. Love that.
Very nice. And nice to know that you found somebody that you feel comfortable with and trusting, especially, when it comes to our money, you can't take that lightly. And I think that's the biggest struggle for financial advisors is building that trust with their customers and potential customers as well. So if you're in the market and you're looking take Joanne's word, tell him you heard about him from his own customer, Patrick Lynch Financial, 303-218-9957. Joanne, tell our listeners what you get to do.
Well, I'm retired, but I've been in different things, secretarial, food service in the past, but I'm retired now, but I still go to him because he just gives good advice. So
absolutely. And how are you enjoying retirement?
Good.
Is it true that I hear about when folks retire, this happened to my in-laws, that they were busier now. They can't actually believe they ever had time to work. Do you find that to be your case?
Yes.
Yes.
I have kids, grandkids, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it slows down any.
Well, God bless you. Thank you so much for fan bragging and calling in today. We'll let Patrick know. We'll tweet about him and send him a postcard, let him know that our listeners got to hear about him, that he's doing a great job for you. And we appreciate you listening. Joanne, any chance you musical theme is today?
No, I don't.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Keep listening. And if you have a guess, you can just come on and jump down and let us know.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you for the call, Joanne. It's just that easy, folks. All you got to do is say something nice about somebody else in business, and we'll share that story with everybody.
It is so easy, and I know that a lot of times it's the weirdest thing, right? To call in and fan brag. How does that really work? Do I need an appointment? Do I need does it have to be a small business? Does it have to be somebody in Colorado? All these rules. Well, we don't put any rules on it at all.
Washington, D.C., Tampa, Florida, Wichita, Kansas. Come on, folks. Jackson City, Tennessee. I think Johnson City, Tennessee. There's Fresno, California. We want to hear from everybody.
We absolutely do. No matter where you are in the country, you can fan brag about anybody in the country. I actually read a fan brag recently about Southwest Airlines, and
a fan brag about Southwest.
A fan brag about Southwest Airlines.
Really?
You can probably Google the story online. I'm going to give you the abbreviated version. I don't have it up in front of me on my computer, but they had taken off and had to immediately turn around and come back because one of their passengers found out that her son had just slipped into a coma. And rather than continuing in the direction they were going, they actually came back to the gate, let her off the gate, and let her off the plane, had rebooked her on a flight to Denver, which is where she needed to get to, put her in a VIP lounge so she could wait because she had to wait 2 hours for that next flight, took care of her luggage, rerouted her luggage, took care of her lunch. When she arrived in Denver, her luggage was sent directly to where she was going to be staying. I mean, just the whole 9 yards of taking care of her, and then kind of checked in on her later asking about her son.
That is a great family.
Just very, very concerned about their guests, their people, their clients. And in this day and age, right, it's those airfare wars are really funny to watch, really, because, how low can you go when it comes to jetting across the country?
Right.
And so the fan brag for Southwest Plaza, I actually read about it online. And
Southwest Airlines,
sorry.
Yep, no,
Thank
the
you.
Plaza's a different airline.
Which actually, and I'm hearing Southwest Plaza, the new mall the old mall in Colorado got a makeover.
Really?
Which was like a little desert.
It was desperately needed.
But that is reopening. So they've got some new digs out there. If you're in the Colorado area and want to check out the old mall is now the new mall.
The old mall, that's the new mall that is now new again, all over old.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right. Well, fantastic. I love that. That's, fan bragging is easy, folks. All you got to do is call 855-FAN-BRAG and let us know who's getting it right in business. And if you listen to this show, if you're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you know where to go find barbecue. If you're in Denver, you know where to go find fresh seafood and vegetables. I mean, the list goes on. This is the best show in the world because now I am so hungry and I'm going to probably drive to Tulsa and have my seafood out there.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, good enough. It is Fan Braggin Friday on the Experience Pros Radio Show, and it looks like we've got Eli calling in from Boise, Idaho. Eli, welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show.
Hey there, Eric. How you doing today?
Fantastic. What's your fan bragging story, Eli?
All right. So I'm actually in Portland. You guys know that, but I am actually here in Boise, hanging out, visiting some family, and I decided to do a seminar. So I just finished up the seminar, and the place that I held it in was Maui Wowie Coffees and Smoothies here.
Maui Wowie.
Maui Wowie's
Yes,
Coffees and Smoothies?
Yes, and they have awesome smoothies, awesome coffee, and a great place for meeting rooms. They made it really super easy for me. It's the first time I've used them, and so I'm just sitting here getting ready to eat some lunch after my event, and I just wanted to share it with you guys.
Nice. All right, so Maui Wowie Hawaiian Coffees and Smoothies in Idaho?
Correct. They were actually in Meridian, but it's right next to Boise, so it's real close.
All
Very
right.
easy to find.
Fantastic. And you're there visiting family, you said?
Yep, I'm here just hanging out, having a good time, getting ready to go to the Celtic Festival this weekend.
This is how an entrepreneur takes a vacation, right? He's out there,
visits some family, puts on a kilt.
I'm just gonna do a seminar while I'm here. I need an event venue so I can do a workshop because this is how an entrepreneur takes vacations. If our listeners want to look up Maui Wowie or check them out, what's the best way for them to do that, Eli?
The best way to do that is actually on the Facebook page, and there's you guys, your post that you did where you tagged me saying, hey, let's call in. I commented on there and I tagged their page. So if they look up Maui Wowie Meridian, Idaho on Facebook, they will easily find them.
I found them pretty easily. I'm going to let them know that they were fan bragged about here today from you, that they took a really good care of you, and not only coffees and smoothies, but lunch as well. Eli, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I teach entrepreneurs how to have more fun and make money with cool marketing stuff that doesn't seem sleazy or crazy.
I love that. How do people take lessons from you?
Just our website's yourmarketinguniversity.com, so they can go in there. They can sign up for self-paced courses. I also do coaching, consulting, and then, of course, I do seminars and workshops when I get a chance, too.
Every time
at Maui Wowie Hawaiian Coffees and Smoothies. I love it. Yep. All right, Eli, give that the website again.
yourmarketinguniversity.com.
Perfect. Eli Delaney, thank you so much for calling in with the Fan Braggin Friday today. We sure appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
All right back at you. We got one more commercial break, but when we come back, we'll talk to Chad from Centennial, Colorado. How about you? 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
You've got a great business, lots of customers, and a catchy tagline. Things are going great, right? Has it ever occurred to you that if you are doing so well in your business, someone else might be trying to copy or steal your concept and make it their own? It happens every day. But don't let it happen to you. You need attorney Steve Replin on your side. Much more than just a lawyer, Steve is a business consultant who knows how to protect what's yours while helping you grow it to success. Call Steve today and CYA. That's Cover Your Assets. 303-322-7919. 303-322-7919.
Hi, this is Angel, and I want you to picture this. You're driving home after soccer practice. Your little girl is sitting in the back seat, and the radio is gently playing your favorite music. Your car is your world for the moment, and your world is safe because Nyland's Collision Center wouldn't cut corners on the quality of parts when they fixed that fender bender last month. NYLUNDS collision.com. No one knows your car better. The safety of your whole world is in their hands. Visit nylandscollision.com or call them at 303-761-9219.
50 Shades of Gray. At printingdonequickly.com, they offer 256 shades of gray and full color printing, and they get it done quickly. Printingdonequickly.com, full service printing where it's their pleasure to remove all pain when it comes to your business needs. They've won Best Customer Service on the Experienced Pros Network 2 years in a row. Contact them today at 720-524-8302. That's 720-524-8302, printingdonequickly.com.
Dude, your wife's hot.
I know, right?
I'm not kidding. She's really hot.
Yeah, I married up.
I'm trying to tell you, your wife's hot.
Will someone please call Bowman Heating and Air? It's 90 degrees in here.
Don't let anyone else tell you how hot your wife is. Call Bowman Heating and Air today. 303-622-6502. Bowman Heating and Air, keeping couples together and relationships cool. Ask about the preventative maintenance option with a 100% mechanical guarantee. BowmanHVAC.com.
The top 5 search results get 75% of all the clicks. 75%! That means if you're on page 2, you are missing out on tons of potential business. You, my friend, are in need of professional help. At SharpNet Solutions, it's not all about clicks. It's about making sales. They optimize the Experienced Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and they can optimize your business. Call them today, 303-900-4988. That's 303-900-4988. Or find them online at sharpnetsolutions.com. Put their talents to work and see what they can do for you. 303-900-4988. Mention the Experienced Pros and get up to 50% off. Call today.
When your IT person says your VPN's PPTP failed because the IP conflict caused a protocol failure, All you seem to hear is blah, blah, money, money, blah, blah, last time. We're C-Squared Computer Consulting, and we speak geek fluently, but we translate when talking to you. When you understand the issues, you can better prioritize your money and time. Our managed services provide a stable spending model with system monitoring and trust. Call C-Squared Computer Consulting today at 303-933-1113 or go to c2cc.net.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the Orange Effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
The U.S. Postal Service wants to remind everyone this year to protect themselves from becoming victims of identity theft. Never give out passwords, PIN numbers, or account numbers. To learn more, visit www.consumer.gov/ncpw.
The big stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff?
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are? You're a maniac. Mambo number 5, making it. The Macarena, there's one I missed, but I said I missed it. And Mr. Big Stuff, I wonder what the theme, the musical theme, Charlie, could be tying
All right,
together.
well, he's been playing it for both hours today. We're going to ask Chad if he knows the answer to the musical theme. And if he doesn't, we'll give it away and we'll let you guys know what it is. Chad, what do you think?
Oh, man, drawing a complete blank. I don't know.
There are actually 2 themes going on here today. It is National One Hit Wonder Day.
Oh, look at that.
So all of the songs today are one-hit wonders.
One-hit wonders.
And then as Charlie was putting it together,
Maniac, Mambo number 5, making it, Macarena,
Mickey.
Eminem.
all starting with the letter M. Yes, which was just like a little bonus. So thanks for playing along. We do it every single week. Charlie always thinks they're way too simple and we're going to catch them way too easy. But yet we overthink it and he stumps us every single time.
Chad, who are you fan bragging about today?
Well, I got to tell you, I just had lunch at a place. They just opened today. I brought one of my favorite people on the planet with me, my 13-year-old son, Cameron, who has the day off from school today. So he was a perfect lunch date. And we just went to a new restaurant called Tom Plus Chi in Centennial over in the South Glen area.
Oh, yeah. Tom and Chi is wow, yummy.
Oh, yeah, it was incredible. I had a bacon blue grilled cheese sandwich with tomato basil soup, and my son made a custom grilled cheese sandwich there, adding bacon and some other fun stuff to it. And
what other fun stuff?
Oh my gosh, they had a whole slew of meats and veggies and spicy tomatoes and you name it. They even had donut grilled cheese sandwiches, which we didn't try, but my son tells me we have to go back and try.
So a really cool concept based on, we all grew up, whenever I was stayed home sick from school or, grilled cheese and tomato sandwich, it was like this classic staple that just kind of reminds you of just being a kid again. And they do build your own grilled cheese, fancy grilled cheese, crunchy grilled. They have taken the grilled cheese and tomato soup, grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup concept
bacon
and made it fancy and worthwhile. Now you said they brand new just opened up. Where are they?
So they are right on Vine Street over at the South Glen area. So the old South Glen Mall, it's the new, they've got that outdoor, retail area over there.
I haven't
right
been
off
over
of
there.
University.
I didn't know what the new space has been looking like. I know it's been under renovation
Right.
for way too long.
The streets of South Glen in Centennial, Colorado. Love this. I found them online with it's tomandchee.com, TOMANDCHEE.com, and I think I want to go get something to eat. Sounds good.
I'd recommend it. It was awesome. It was awesome. And we also sat next to a family, and the lady came over and introduced herself. Her name was Liz. It turns out she's one of the owners. I guess this concept was on Shark Tank, and they just brought it. So this is the first one in Denver. But really nice lady. Enjoyed meeting her and enjoyed my meal, and thought, on this theme of food that you had going before I went in to eat, I have to continue it.
God bless you. Food reviews are like my favorite thing. It puts me in my happy place. And Chad, I'm going to go check out Tom and Chi, and I hope that everybody else will as well. Chad, tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Well, I own a company called Rocky Mountain Hydro Shield. We apply Hydro Shield's proprietary line of protective coatings to hard-to-clean surfaces in people's homes. So like your granite and your other natural stone countertops and tiles. We apply coatings to shower glass enclosures and glass tabletops, even grout and porcelain products like tile toilets and sinks.
Oh, wow. And we put all of these great little upgrades into our house, and we don't really know how to take care of them or how to protect them. How handy it is that you guys come in and do that.
Well, we apply it and we warranty it for up to 15 years, depending on the surface, and we make it about 75% easier to clean, so your surfaces can stay looking new, and you don't have the headache of having to scrub hard to get them clean.
Gosh, I love this product. All right.
How do our listeners get in touch with you and protect their stuff?
Well, they can call me at 720-883-5307. Or they can check me out online at www.rm, short for Rocky Mountain, Hydro Shield, HYDROSHIELD.com.
Love that. Chad, give your phone number one more time.
720-883-5307.
That's Chad with Rocky Mountain Hydro Shield talking about Tom and Chi and South Glen. Love that. One of our listeners just says, now I know where to go to lunch. Thanks for writing in. We appreciate that. Chad, thanks for the call, man.
Awesome. Thank you. You guys have a great weekend.
Cannot help it.
Absolutely. If you go somewhere because you heard them on the Experience Pros radio show, let them know that they were shouted out and got a fan brag, and that's why you are there. Makes everybody feel really wonderful. We know our listeners do business with the companies that are fan bragged about, and they do companies with the companies who fan brag, because if you recognize good customer service, you probably offer really great customer service yourself.
Absolutely.
And so make sure that you support the companies that fan brag. Today we had Casper for Colorado, AM Cards, Coach Brew, Scott Peak from Missouri, who has actually lots of things that he was doing.
Speaking of Scott, because we did have Portland and Missouri and from Boise, Idaho, all over the place. But Missouri, I heard a fan brag last night at about midnight. Actually, I was out with some friends, and he says, I called in and fan bragged on Pros radio show here in Denver, got a call from Kansas City, Missouri, and got business out of that phone call just by saying something nice about somebody else. So there you have it, folks. You've got an opportunity to do all of that and make some business happen. So.
Yeah, help a small business, grow a small business. Make sure fan bragging is part of your weekly activities.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, it has been a very full Fan Braggin Friday, and we're very grateful for the listeners who are both participating online and writing to us, texting to us, and then calling into the radio show. We'll do it all again next week, but you can fan brag 24/7 by calling the number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. On behalf of Charlie, our producer, and Angel, myself, and all the people that make the show happen, we say thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the Monday.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
Scott Rudley is next with Haystack Health Radio on KLZ 560.
I'm the next Rush to Reason